Great rising, beautiful people. Greatness has risen. I'm Day Walker. This is my first video to you. And this video basically is about love, strength, and uplifting that spirit that sits right inside. We're from the universe. I believe we're stardust. And I believe that the universe gave us to the earth as a beautiful gift. The same as the beautiful trees, the beautiful animals, the same as the earth being able to give us food to eat, the beautiful sun, the beautiful moon. It's all a gift from the universe. And if you don't believe that, then I advise you just not to watch this video. This video here is to reach you so you can reach deep down inside and touch that little small spirit right here and give it water, nourishment, love. Give it affirmations so it can grow like a tree. We all are beautiful. We all had that special gift of love. And right now, the world we living in, it needs that special gift. Everybody is so busy with their cell phones, so busy with fear. And if you have fear, that beautiful heart is not going to be able to grow. That beautiful spirit is not going to grow like a tree. We could talk about the third eye. We could talk about us being gods. But to reach that plateau, you got to love yourself first. Love yourself first. When you wake up in the morning, you can give affirmations to whatever God you believe in. Even if you're an atheist, whatever you believe in, give it its love. But after that, the most important part is giving yourself love. You can give the ancestors love, but give yourself love. Because once you give yourself love, the power grows. And it's an unbelievable power. Strength. We can go on for days. We could talk about many things. But let's talk about you rising, you uplifting, you building yourself, your higher self. See, I believe I'm a God. And right now, my God is in prison. When I go to sleep, that God that I am is free. But when I wake back up on earth in this prison, I thank my ancestors. Then I thank myself and I strengthen myself. When I lie down and go to sleep, I give myself positive affirmations. Let myself know that I'm a great God. Psalms 82 verse 6 tells you that. Look it up and you'll find that reason. But this is for beautiful people, because we're living in a world where love is just, it's not there. It's like a microdot. And many of us are searching and searching for love. And let me tell you this. The true love that you're searching for is right here. That beauty you're searching for is right here. No other spirit on this planet can uplift you, can build you, and give you that strength unless you love the beautiful spirit that you have inside. I love you, but There's no greater love than loving yourself. Because once you love yourself, you can build. You can become great. You can overpower. That's all it takes. The world we live in right now is taking that love away from us. The world we live in right now is filling our bodies with fear because they know that you're great. They know that deep inside, if that spirit grows, there's nothing to fear. There's no one in control. No one can harm you. Nobody can do anything to you. Then, when you give praises to the beautiful ancestors that we lost, they're standing right behind you, helping you, building you, uplifting you. And that's power. That's powerful. You're great. If don't nobody love you, I love you. If don't nobody believe in the spirit that you have, I believe. But for all that to manifest, you gotta love yourself first. You gotta believe in yourself first. I could talk about reading many books so we can learn, so we can grow. But first, I just tell you, love yourself and watch the powers of the universe reach out to you. We give our love to empty deities, empty things, the love of food, the love of TV shows, the love of movies, the love of video games. We give them more power than we give that little spirit inside that's yearning for you to be uplifted and to grow. You're great. There's many YouTube videos out and everybody trying to make money off of giving you love, trying to make money by telling you lies, false hope. I just want you to love yourself. I just want you to water that spirit so that spirit can grow, so that spirit can show you the greatness that you are, the gift from the universe. I use the word neteru, neter, and nertet. Neteru is plural for gods. Neter is a god. Nertet is a goddess. And I just want you to remember this one thing. If it wasn't for the goddess, none of us would be here. Well, how do you know that? What made you come to that conclusion, Daywalker? Now look at this navel. Life. Wouldn't be no life without that navel. When I think about being breastfed, nurtured when I'm hurting, that great goddess is the one. We live in a society where everybody thinks that man is above woman. No, the power of that goddess is what brought man here. As it says in Genesis, I believe, let us create man in our image. That's the goddesses talking. You'll see back in ancient Kemet how the Kemetic people walk side by side with their goddess. Pharaohs, kings, they always had that great goddess right there. And not to throw you off or shock you or surprise you, there was many women warriors. There was many women who was pharaohs. Love that goddess, because that goddess brought you here. And without that goddess, we wouldn't be here. Look at your chest. We have areolas just like a woman. Just look at yourself. Let's look at yourself. How strong the goddess is. But we'll say that for another video. The main thing I want you to do, love yourself, uplift yourself, give affirmations to yourself, uplift that spirit, let that spirit grow, appreciate that spirit, and watch greatness happen. You won't have fear and have to worry about what somebody thinks, what somebody say, how they treat you on the job, how you treated at home. You won't have that. So once you uplift that spirit, then you'll be able to have control of materials, drinking habits, weed habits, drug habits. Whatever habit you have, you'll have control of it because it's material. But that spirit that you are, that's not material. That's stardust. That's God's. That's beautiful. Look at the sun, appreciate the sun. You know, the Egyptians, they loved the sun. And they called him Ra. Now, the reason that they loved the sun and embraced the sun was for the simple reason the sun helps trees grow, grass grow, helps food grow, the beautiful cultivation. They know without that sun, there's no way they can eat. And you notice, for us melanated, that when the sun shines on us, we get that vitamin D. Feel that little tingle. You feel great. The sun is powerful, it's beautiful. But the moon is also beautiful. Then you can look at the stars. What I see in the stars is ancestors. That twinkle, that's an ancestor coming down and an ancestor going up. Many say they have deja vu. I haven't experienced it yet. But we all was here before. We all came here. But there's a beautiful life after this. And my journey on this earth is, when it's all said and done, when I expire and I leave this prison, the shell that I'm in, I want to see other beautiful galaxies, planets, universes. Have you ever wondered, through all the time, we can go back thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of years ago, there was always wars. We're here to learn. So what we learn here on this planet, we won't take it when we leave. There's little things you can take with you. You know, there's things we can learn here. But really, there's nothing on this planet but death, sickness, poverty, people homeless, people hungry, people doing children wrong. It's much more to life than that. But we gotta walk the right path. And I just tell you this because I'm gonna say something for the other videos. There's the 42 laws of the Ma'at. Look at the 42 laws of the Ma'at. And once you look into the 42 laws of the Ma'at, look at the 10 commandments. And with the open mind, question why there's only 10 commandments But there's 42 laws of Maya, so they took the other 32 and just put it to the side. Ask your spirit to show you many different things. Next video I make, we're gonna start getting deeper and deeper down that rabbit hole, like Alice in Wonderland. I know y'all heard that in The Matrix. The Matrix is a deep movie, but if you watch these things will come to you. Well, I'm gonna conclude this video. I'd like to thank you all for listening to this video. I'd like to thank you all for having the patience. And this is my first video, and I will get better, and we will grow. I love you all with all my heart. And for me to love you is needed. For me to love you is warranted. For me to love you is part of the universe. For me to love you will help me on the path of being great. Don't forget, tell that spirit you're great. I love you, Great Netarus. Keep it going. Much love.